I'm gonna
try to see if she can come up.
Are we doing what? Are we doing a probation?
Yes.
Probation, correct.
18 months though, because of that.
Yeah. Will you remind me the last name again, please?
What?
The last name again?
Studios. Raul.
That's it, Raul. So, Mr. Castillo, you're charged with a total of 3 cases. You're charged with a felony theft of a firearm, DWI, and then you're also charged with
Possession, I think.
possession of a controlled substance with us.
Xanax, I believe.
I want you to understand that this DWI is going to go on your record. It'll be there for the rest of your life. Anytime you get pulled over, officers will see your record, which is not that good. And I'm going to tell you, every time you get pulled over, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're going, no matter who you're with, they're going to harass you because of your record. The record speaks for itself. And they're going to, no matter if you are coming from church and you're dressed to the bells to the nine, it don't matter. They're still going to mess with you.
So,
Do you understand?
I understand.
So don't give them the opportunity. If you want to drink, if you want to go smoke, if you want to do this, just don't get into a car. How much money have you spent over the course of the last 10 years on all these cases that you've had when literally $20 clicking one button, maybe 30, can take you wherever you want to go? I'm going out on a date with my wife this Friday. I haven't gone out on a date in months, but I'm going to take an Uber because I want to drink like a fish. But I'm going to do it the right way. And that's taking an Uber, right? It's the responsible way. As much as I would prefer to drive, I know that officers hand out DWIs like it's candy on Halloween. So it's easier for me. That's the way you do it. That's the responsible way of acting. You understand? And you got to understand from now on, you ever pick up any more cases, whatever it may be, it's a minimum of 90 days in jail.
Yes.
And on a DWI, it's a minimum of 30 at least. And then with your other priors, they're kicking up to 90 days. No more proverbial slaps on the wrist. You understand? Shh. As part of the agreement, they're going to dismiss the theft of the firearm, the possession of a controlled substance. As part of the agreement, that gun will also be confiscated as well. You understand? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. So once you plead guilty,
deep beneath the crowded streets of modern cities lies a forgotten history. Ancient tunnels, hidden for centuries, reveal stories of survival, war, and mystery. Every broken wall and silent corridor carries echoes of the past, reminding humanity that history never truly disappears. It waits patiently to be discovered once again.
you can never change this or undo this. It will go on your record. It will be there forever. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. You can never change this. You understand?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated? I will find you guilty. I will sentence you to 180 days in jail. However, I will probate that for 18 months. You will do a TRAS, which is an evaluation to see what other conditions you may need. If they assess other conditions, you must fulfill those. You must do thinking for a change, which is a class. You must do a DWI education class. This is a first, right? Have you confirmed that it's true first? Alex, please. 2 victim impact panels. No breath test refusal, meaning that if you're pulled over in a car and an officer asks you to submit to a breath test, you must do it. If you don't, you're in violation of this probation. No drugs, alcohol, guardian interlock, and a $100 one-time donation to Mothers Against Drunk Driving. What do you do for a living, Mr. Castillo?
Self-employed as a landscaper.
How much money do you make a month?
Anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500.
Who do you support in this life?
That's myself right now, and I'm actually trying to help my dad. My father, I live with him.
His dad's here.
Say it again.
His dad's here with him, and he works with his dad.
Okay, I'm gonna do you somewhat of a favor. I'm gonna roll your court costs, but there is a DPS fine and fee that you're gonna be required to pay. We will give you 2 years to pay it, but you gotta understand, if you don't pay it, there's jail time that comes along with it. I mean, it's gonna end up being maybe like $75 to $100 a month, but you gotta pay it. All right, so I wish you the best of luck. Make this thing work. If you don't, I'm gonna issue a warrant for your arrest and I'm gonna put you in custody. You're looking at an entire 180-day sentence. Do you understand? Do you have a Texas driver license?
No, I do not.
Okay. We need to make sure that he gets a license as well. Okay. You need a license, man. If you're a landscaper, freak, you gotta,
Yes.
don't drive. I'm making it a condition of your bond that you're not to drive until you get your Texas driver license. I want that done within 60 days. Yeah, it's within 60 days, you must get your driver license. I want you today to go there to start doing what you can to get it. I'm not going to suspend your license here. Do you know what happened on the LR suspension?
I don't think he has a license, so.
Can you
Yeah.
run his license real quick?
I'll see if I
Yeah, it
can.
was 4 years ago, the arrest, so.
Yeah, it's not a 2-year agreement plan because it's with probation.
Okay. Okay.
Is that the new surcharge?
So George, you give this to your client, will you? This is the driver's license division for DPS. This is who you need to call to figure out how to get your license back. You call them in the morning and say, hey, this is me. I need to get my license. What do I need to do? Because it's been so long, you're going to have to take the driver's test. You're going to have to take the written test. When you call them, you call at 7 in the morning. Don't call at 9. Don't call at 1. Don't call at 2. Don't call at 7:02 because you're not going to get through. Those lines are so busy. You got to call right when the phone line's open, and that's at 7.
At 7 o'clock in the
And you'll
morning.
get through.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sure.
We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Make it work, okay?
Thank you.
Good job, Mr. Reno.
Thanks.
All right.
The ocean remains one of Earth's greatest mysteries. Scientists continue exploring its dark depths, discovering strange creatures and hidden ecosystems untouched by humans. From glowing jellyfish to underwater volcanoes, the sea reveals a world both beautiful and dangerous, proving that nature still holds secrets beyond human imagination and understanding.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
Your Honor, Mr. Alexander is here. And I think.
That Mr. Alexander over there?
Yes, back
Come up, Mr. Alexander. Is that mom?
Yes.
Mom, come up. Why are you running, man? Nothing good happens when you run. You know that he picked up a new case.
No, he didn't pick up a new case. The case that you have precedes this case, and all of it is in conjunction with this case. It is
Your Honor-
the same,
I believe the case, I don't know if it's filed or
Same
not.
set of facts?
It is not
Yes.
the same set of facts, but it predates this case.
It involves the same complainants.
Right.
Or the same family, not the
Right.
specific.
Oh, I remember. It's
The
right.
offense
It's the
date is
family and
August
it's.
first, allegedly. So it's not like he violated his
Okay.
bond. I just want to get that clear.
So I'm not gonna do anything to your bond. Just, you gotta be careful, man, you know? The thing is that they're gonna issue a warrant at any time. You guys have to be careful. Do you know when, has Michael told
Your Honor,
you?
I've kind of let my client, I saw this come up a month ago or so, and it just has it's still been in the same kind of not signed status. So
We had this exact same situation happen earlier this morning as well. And with that case, they're taking it to the grand jury tomorrow. Hopefully we can get that done with this case so that you guys can get notice of when it's going to happen, because what you don't want to happen is at some point them issuing a warrant And you guys are in a very bad position when that warrant hits, like you're out of town and they take him in custody when you're in Louisiana or wherever it may be, because then it's just going to be a complete and utter disaster. So the quicker you guys take care of this, the better it is while you're here.
And Your Honor, I'm not, the state doesn't really want to do anything with this case. And
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
I just would like a reset, and
I know, but I want him to work out the case upstairs too.
I understand.
At his best.
I understand.
Michael,
Yes, sir.
can you look at Mr. Alexander?
Yes, sir.
The exact situation about the warrant not being signed, we have another one of those right here now.
Right.
With that case, they're taking it to the grand jury tomorrow. Can that happen with this case? Do you know? So that we can all take care of this at one time? I'm trying to prevent them signing it at a later date when they don't know about it, and then it just explodes.
In the heart of the desert, civilizations once thrived beside powerful rivers and trade routes. Their inventions shaped the modern world, influencing science, architecture, and culture. Though their empires vanished with time, the ruins they left behind continue inspiring archaeologists and historians searching for answers about humanity's earliest achievements and ambitions.
Floating.
I can check for him too. If he texts me, I'll check and see.
You're going to do that on a daily basis? That's
Probably
like,
not.
I'd have to get the felony prosecutor to agree to get an urgent date. The grand jury would have to agree to give the prosecutor an urgent date to get the case indicted. So I'm not sure at this point. I can send them an email and say that you're requesting that.
I mean, you don't do that.
Okay.
Just,
It is what it is, Your Honor. I don't
Right.
know.
you just got to be on the lookout. You know, what I would do is probably call a bonding company and let them know, hey, this is my son. Can you just be on the lookout for when it hits and just let us know?
And I'm able to look it up online as well. I mean, it's public information. I see the same.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be on a daily basis looking, I'm glad you came.
I think it is taking a toll on him, Your Honor. So I appreciate the court working with us.
I mean, you've done nothing wrong to this point. There's no need to punish when you've done nothing wrong. The best thing you can do is just stay out of trouble.
And he's
And-
doing that. He's
And
doing that.
has he gotten a job or doing anything now? Or
He started the GED program.
great.
He started counseling, so he is doing what you asked him to do. He is doing what I've asked him to do.
How do you
there's
feel?
a healthy level of anxiety associated.
It's natural. How do you feel? Are you doing well with the classes? Have you been doing it really?
Sure.
In this life, if you put your heart into it, you can achieve anything. That's what's so great about this place. Really. Just you put your heart, soul into anything can happen. Really. That's what this life is about. Making a lot of money and having a lot of knowledge, Mr. Alexander. And it starts in school, in high school. Okay. We'll let you guys go. Just be on the lookout. Your appearance is waived. You guys don't have to come. Just stay in touch with Mr. Elick and he'll tell you how we go further.
Drug test scheduled for today. That's why he was required today.
Oh, did we send him for a test?
No, Your Honor, I think he just came, so I don't think.
Yeah, I'd like to send you for a test. I want to make sure you're not using any drugs. Okay. Just hang tight for me now. We'll send you for a test and then, we'll set you off now. If something comes back and hopefully it doesn't, if it's clean, then we'll set you off or whatever it is. If it's dirty, well, I guess we'll have to deal with it at that point. I hope he's not using, 'cause we just don't want you to smoke marijuana. That's it. Okay. All right, guys.
So
We'll
hold
send
off on getting.
this right now.
Okay.
No, I want to make sure he's not smoking marijuana. Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Is it
Thank
okay
you.
if I hand you something? It's just a business card.
Yeah, you can give it to Steven. Sure.
Thank you. Come on.
Thank you, ma'am. Jose Salinas.
Salinas.
Mr. Salinas, you're charged with assault of a family member. you are facing up to a year in jail
años,
and or a $4,000 fine.
una multa de hasta $4,000.
You have worked out an agreement where they are offering you 45 days in jail
La cárcel,
with credit for the 7 days that you have done.
7 días que ya cumplió.
Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yes, sir.
You need to understand that there is an affirmative finding of family violence. What that means is that if you ever pick up another assault of a family member like this, you will be facing a third-degree felony. You can be looking at 2 to 10 in the penitentiary. And when I mean an assault, it doesn't have to be a dragged down, beat down where someone is bleeding. All you have to do is squeeze someone's arm where it hurts a little bit. That
Donde le duele un poco.
can now get you charged with a very serious felony offense. Do you understand?
¿Entiende?
Yes, sir.
You can never own a gun or ammunition as a result of this agreement as well. You are giving up the right to a trial,
Dando su derecho.
right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers.
a nuestros
If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, it will go on your record. You can never take it off. You can never change this. Do you understand?
¿Lo entiende?
Yes, sir.
This is what you want to do.
¿Qué quiere hacer?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the offense of assault of a family member? Guilty or not guilty?
Culpable o no culpable? Guilty.
I will find you guilty. I will follow the agreement, sentence you to it. Good luck to you, Mr.
Buenas noches.
Salinas. Thank you, Carlos.
Usted con él.
So the initial bond violation report was filed November 15th of 2024. And the reason was because he was selected to go take a drug and alcohol test on November 11th. He failed to report to do the tests. So he came here yesterday. We had him take a test and he tested positive for alcohol. I ordered you to do one thing. What did I order you not to do? What did I order you not to do?
Not to drug, Your Honor. Not to do drugs. Yes, Your Honor.
There's no excuse. Goes with you.
Could we have a bond on this bond?
Sure. I set the bond at, I was going to set the bond at 5,001.
All right, good. Thank you, Your Honor. Well, get it, people don't, some people don't learn.
So if he does, or when he does bond out, we can talk about further modifications, putting some kind of monitor on him so we know that he's not using.
Well, when he gets out, I'll have him come in to update.
Yeah, he has to come back. Right.
All right, sure. Thank you.
Thanks, Ron. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's, yeah, 5,001. Mr. Harris, hey,
See you.
how are you, man?
Johnson on the docket this morning, and also I'm starting a trial in about maybe 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah, I saw your other half over here. What are y'all doing?
It bothers me that he gets to wear the hat and I don't get to wear it.
And the bottle, right?
But no, it's a DWI trial in court too.
Okay.
And so,
We have Tammy Johnson?
yes.
What are we doing with Miss Johnson?
Well, it's an old case. I got appointed Friday and we
Okay.
waited until today. She's not in custody, but she's here. And
She tested positive.
no, this was a case that had been outstanding for a while. You gave her a second chance and set a PR bond. But she is here.
Right, we asked her not to use.
And I've got good contact with her and, but she's here and
Come up, ma'am.
to discovering the case and had a chance to do a kind of cursory review. I think the state has done some vetting of it as well, but we're
Is
just,
she PTI eligible? Do you know?
well, probably would be, but I haven't had a chance to get that far. It's just been a
Okay,
handful of
so,
days.
but understand, I'm keeping it on a very short leash because it's 500 days old.
No, I know, Judge, and
So-
as diligent as possible. So-
Please. I'm giving you a chance. You're out in the free world. Most people at this, they wouldn't do it. I would just keep them locked up, He's convinced me to let you out. Make the best of it, Don't use. The only thing I'm asking you to do, don't use alcohol, don't use illegal drugs. And I'm going to test you like crazy. I'm telling you that now. I just took in 2 seconds ago, someone into jail because they're drinking alcohol. No means no. No from any source. I don't care what it is. Now, your case, like I said, it's very old. It's time to get on it. So I'm going to give you guys one setting. You need to find out what you want to do. At the next setting, you got to come back. I'm going to give you 30 days, but you got to come back and you have to let me know what you want to do. You must either accept a plea bargain from the state. If you want to apply for the diversion program, you must have the packet done by the next 30 days. Mr. Garris can tell you what that entails, but that is a program that if you're granted entry into and you complete it successfully, the DWI gets dismissed. But you have to apply and then you have to take an evaluation. You got 30 days. Don't use. Do you have a Texas driver license? You're not allowed to drive. The worst possible thing you can do with this short life is get into a car and drive, Ms. Johnson. You already have this affidavit not to drive, so understand that, all right? Okay, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. So she needs to leave. She cannot leave because I need her to sign pretrial bond conditions because I don't think that we've done that. So just get the date. We'll give her the reset. Unfortunately, she had to take off to the 2:30 to help out. So, but we'll have her back at some point. We'll do the conditions then. Okay. Good luck with your trial. Hey, come up, Mr. Cormier.
Coordinator to come out. When she comes out.
I think we got some clarity on it. I don't know if this.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.